No naked feet on any machine. Feet are disgusting. I know some people have a fetish for them, and that's cool. So there's a guy. I mean, he's pretending that he means to do that. Nobody means to do that. He's done that to get on the internet. So bravo. I don't know if that's the same guy or not. I presume so. But the fact he now has it from both angles stands to reason, right? And this guy is just an absolute schmerl. What a schmuck. What an absolute fool. Nobody can do that in the world. You can have the Hulk in there. Yeah, you should look at him. I don't actually think that. I think you should be nice to people in gyms. But sometimes I'm also like, you should look and you should judge. Like this guy you shouldn't judge. I don't know what he's trying to get on here. Maybe he's practicing his kangaroo technique. However, he's not harming anyone. He's doing the bench. He's got his own space. I'm kind of worried he's stuck in the space-time continuum and he's broken and he needs a new battery. We don't have to worry about that, right? He ain't offending anyone. Good for him. I respect it. Also, what is this amazing gym with all of these dumbbells? The amount of dumbbells we just saw, which are clearly stretching out for like another 3 feet, are all the dumbbells I've ever seen in my life. This isn't even in the gym. Somebody can't fail. What on earth is this? You're just smacking your phone. Shout out to OE Fitness, by the way. He has the best Gym Fails videos ever. I always like to make sure I get that out there. I don't understand. Like, even if your phone is broken, unless you're playing a game, what's this weird one? Is she in the Usos? In the Bloodline?
My dog.
Your phone is never going to respond to that. Don't forget, it's communicating with space. It's going to take a while. And that is just someone being annoying. I mean, it looks like this is their own gym, so you can get away with it. But that is not the way. Control the weight. Intensity is probably the most important part of weightlifting. But you've got to control the weight. And you've got to have time and attention. And you've got to have form. I mean, in a way, that's just taking it and slapping it into your willy. I'm not allowed to use bad words anymore. YouTube bans everything. And that's just a dude. Was he looking at women on his phone? Like nuns or something? Was he looking at a nun? I don't know how I feel about this. I like the fact he's wearing a purple face mask in Planet Fitness, which is super duper purple. This guy's just looking at chicks while he's in the gym. I mean, I wouldn't do it. I think there's a lot. I don't know. I would be annoyed, actually. If I want to use the preacher curl, and everybody wants to use the flipping preacher curl in the gym, and you got this guy looking at babes. I don't know why I'm talking like a person. Oh, no, I've just seen it. I've just seen it. I don't know why my computer has stopped for some reason. It's like it was, even my computer was upset. Is this Johnny Bravo? It's the only excuse is that this is a Johnny Bravo. He put his bag down. Look, I understand we all look better in mirrors, in windows, I should say. I get it. And now, is that the same guy who's now, well, you know, lots of DJs go into gyms these days. And if you're going to DJ, you may as well get into it. I understand that. 2 plates on the right, on the left, and 4. That's true. The thing is, and she's only filming the right. Well, that's it. Yeah, it doesn't make any sense.
Fraud.
Now, look, some people do this because they think one side of their body is bigger than the other. But she looked pretty symmetrical, and also that's way too much. It's meant to be like slight incrementals. This guy is getting the 2.5s, and he's smacking the barbell press. Do they think the bar is alive, and this is how you massage it? What is going on? That is absurd. Who's this guy with a night bag just watching on? Do you pay tickets for this? Oh, no. No, cancel. Cancel. If somebody else has to hold the plates to get you up, it's no Smith machine in the world is meant to hold that much weight. Nobody can lift that much weight. It's not possible. No one. You are going to die. Oh my gosh, they've even put the safety bits on so you can't... What is the point? What is the point? If somebody came... Actually, it's not true. I was about to say, if somebody came up to me and said, spot me, I'd be like, no, but I wouldn't. I'm too polite. You know what? This would be my limit. This guy should get banned from the gym. I mean it. This is dangerous. We talked about this on a video the other day. This is dangerous. Those safety things break. If you know that's as far as you can go and you're wearing safety things, you're an idiot. So now, obviously, it's January 2023. And if only this was the exception rather than the rule. This is what my gym was like the other day. And I started sobbing and I started crying. I pulled that thing. I was like, please let me use the machine. And they didn't. They looked at me like I was scum. It really is annoying. It really is annoying that lady was smoking on that treadmill. No, I'm not going to say why not, because, listen, one of my pet peeves is I just don't like smoking at all. I think everyone has the right to do whatever they want, but I also have the right to say, don't smoke and blow it in my face. I can't stand it. I can't stand it. I think it's absolutely horrible. And then we have Flipper over here. Wow, man. So you're on the, what is essentially a hyperextension machine, and you've got some weird head garment. I mean, you're going to screw your back. You're going to screw your neck. I'm amazed that bald guy didn't look over at him. It's the best wide lat syndrome I've ever seen in my life. That looks like LA to me. I could be wrong. And that guy's just walking down the road in his tiny shorts and his no top, and he is just flexing away. That's right. Here I am. What are you going to do, mother? You ain't going to say nothing to me. And he's right. What the hell? I mean, obviously it's been edited, but you know, it's fun. Let's react like people react to magic. What? Oh, and how he did this. I like the fact he's got his dudes over there who are clearly his mates acting too. What a moustache. That's what we should be talking about. Oh, no, we should have been what we were talking about. You're pretty old as well, dude. You must have been quite smart to be able to make it this long. Maybe he just has no common sense. Sometimes that works too. That is so dumb. As is this. I don't even care how many plates you've got on there. No naked feet on any machine. Feet are disgusting. I know some people have a fetish for them, and that's cool. I don't want your sweaty machine on a sweaty machine on a feet. I don't want your feet on a sweaty machine. And mostly, I already know that you will not wipe this down. If I believed you were wiping this down, it would be fine. But even then, I feel like, oh no, his feet germs are getting me. This shouldn't be allowed. I mean it. That's the worst one of all. Why are we raining indoors? Does this guy have no idea? What's he wearing? What top is that? I couldn't. That's so unfair because that guy was doing rear delts. Nobody runs rear delts. He's going to be running out of the gym. And he's never going to do rear delts again because he'll blame it. I'm intrigued by this one. Okay, we have a friend. She falls down. I mean, she didn't realise it was on. And look, they're laughing. They're having a good time. It's like Anchorman. I don't think we need to worry about this so much. I've been showing it twice. Look, that's probably happened 1,000 times. You're not concentrating. You presume... You're talking to your mate. You presume the thing's not on, even though you do have a rubber belt going... I don't know what kind of treadmill that was. Sounded like Kane. Late 90s Kane. My name is Kane. I didn't even see what that was, but he's definitely hurt his back. And he's down. See, that was a hyperextension machine. It's a dangerous machine. You got to... Oh, no. Why did I buy into this? She's loving it. She thinks it's funny. What exactly are you doing? So you pretend your back is hurt, and you fall down, and you vibrate a bit. Are you like sending out sex signals or something to that lady? Is that what he wants? He wants like a good time. I've seen this before. I can't stand it. If this is what you need to motivate you before you lift, you're not doing it right. I also, look, it's not his fault, but his skinny legs freak me out. It's not his fault. You don't need to have big legs. It doesn't make you a man or anything like that. But I don't understand how he walks around. It's terrible. I'm a bad person. I shouldn't have said that, and I massively regret it. It's not cool. But it's even worse that he got slapped around and he wasn't able to lift the damn weight. There we go. We're done. I appreciate you, OE Fitness. You should check out OE Fitness's videos as well. His commentary's probably funnier than mine, to be completely honest. Oh, dear. What a ridiculous day. But I appreciate you all the same. You know the deal. Like the video, share the video, and subscribe with the bell ding ding. You know videos going live. Click the video on the screen. Don't have to watch it. Just click it. Flub off. Doesn't matter. As long as you've clicked, it's the main thing. Grillamind.com for Simon get 10% off. There's a brand new Grill of Mine flavor up at the moment. It's flipping delicious. I've tasted it. Go and get their supplements. They're really good. And yes, I get a bit of money. I like to be transparent. Patreon.com/Simon316. If you want to support me with money, money is good. There is a link down there in the description. Simon316 on Instagram and Twitter. ProWrestlingTees.com/Simon Miller for my wrestling tees. Samson Athletics link down there for my fitness tees. Cameo shout out should you want one. More importantly, take care of yourself. Don't be this person. And if you are this person, that's okay, but just learn from it and don't endanger anybody else. See you soon.